Tonight on Uncommonly Good MTG, we are playing with a 5-color domain deck. Is it true that every properly shuffled Magic card deck can tell the future? Stay tuned to find out. Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I am your host, forever in your heart, Dr. Yukon Socket. Yes, thank you. Filmed before a live studio audience. Thank you so much. Yukon Socket. Word to your mama. So I'm broadcasting to you today from my secret underground headquarters, and I'm bringing to you another deck off of the Platinum Mythic Super Ranked Player deck off of Magic.gg. See the link in the description below. Tonight's deck is a Uberg deck, a 5-color domain deck. And in the pre-qualifier, this deck has been most righteous, as my people used to say. So let's quickly take a look at the cards that are in this deck, kind of fantasize about what they should do, and they'll go out and crush some hopes and dreams. So we got Azusa, which helps you put out an additional land, give you some life, then puts out a dude. This guy lets you draw some cards. This one allows you to look at some cards and then take 2 of them. This one allows you to get a little bit of extra mana and then potentially start copying some guys, even though you're probably not going to have a lot of non-legendary guys out. This one wipes the board pretty much. This one draws you some cards and gives you some treasure tokens. Leyline Binding flashes out a way of exiling pretty much anything. Kami of War comes out and exiles anything and then bounces something back. And it gives you an awesome 6/6 flying trample dragon creature. Herd Migration throws out generally 5/3/3 beast tokens. And you can also use it potentially along the way to go and get mana in case you happen to be shy. And Atraxa comes out for 7 with pretty much everything other than haste. And you can take a look at the top 10 cards of your library and take one of any particular type into your hand. Other than that, we got a truckload of tri-lands because these things pump all the domain cards up like crazy. And with that, we are done. So what are we going to do with all these cards? We're going to control the early board state, search our library for stuff, and eventually start slamming out big-time awesome cards like Atraxa, Herd Migration, and the Kami War, which should win us the game. So let's say our prayers before we head out. Dear Black King Toxrill, who dwells in the dark chambers of our heart, please be with us as we crush our enemies, see them driven before us, and hear the lamentation of the women. All right, playing against Narr. 1, 2, 3. There's no red in there. There's no green in there. We're gonna go for it. There's some green. All right, so Azusa's mini journeys will be able to get us out an additional one of these tri-lands on the next turn. I'll just go full on green in this situation. So we need 6 to get ourselves the Kami War going. Let's see. What do I want to do? Big score it? Really? All right, red out. So yeah, this is the way. This is the way. Draw another card. Nice. All right, let's start off with a little kill. Of course. Alright, there's 5 mana. We need 6. Hopefully we got enough for the Kami War a couple turns from now. The thing about this deck is that it's not probably good against aggro, but if you play against slow decks, it just gets so powerful. All right, so there's 6. I'm going to go ahead and big score it. We'll get rid of one of these Fables. 2 up. Let's see, we got to do the pull. I don't need the other 2 at the moment. Let's go ahead and this guy out. So we got something. Alright, so the one ramp here can't do anything unless he puts a dude out. There's a dude. I'm thinking I might give up drag to the bottom. He's not really putting out a bunch of guys. All right, Atraxa, excellent. All right, we'll live the kill. All right, so whatever he puts out next, we can bounce back. He's going to gain some life for that. Why are you going -1 after that guy? Is that really going to help you at all? Oh, it is. Good for you. And he gave it up. He likes what he's got in his hand, whatever that is. All right, now I got to go shopping at the Showcase Showdown. 1, 2, 3, 4. What else can I grab? 5. Let's do that. Did I already jump over somehow? Next attackers. Good, we're good. Alright, so does he have the ability? Yeah, he's just going to give it up. Victory! Alright, playing against DeuceBane. Oh, 2 mana again. Mulligan. Still 2 mana. Mulligan again. Keep it. 1, 2. Alright, 2. What do I got? No blacks, though. That's bad. Still, I need 1 more black to be able to drag things to the bottom. Play with that Lotus in her hand. Alright, come on, black mana. That's good. Let's see, I'm at 15. He's definitely going to try to put something else out, so I'll just go ahead and chill. I want to wipe out a little bit more if I can. There, that makes me feel better about myself. All right, what are we up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's number 6. Let me get a nice Kami War out. Only one thing to kill. We need another mana, though. Put something out so I can bounce it back to your hand. There we go. Oh, the humanity. Slow mana. Atraxa will give us a bunch of cool stuff, though. I think what I'll do is I'll take back the... I'll borrow time or whatever. Alright, so I want Leyline Binding. 1. Does it really matter? Because, yeah, that's fine. We can play right now if that's the case. One of those guys, another one of those. One more thing, Reckoner Bankbuster, apparently. Exile! There you go, you got a dude. Looks like he's looking to exile something here. There we go. It's funny he's going after that rather than after the Atraxa. And we win! Suck it, Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo. Suck it. Alright, we're playing against 1P 1316 1316. Keep. We have no white there. That was what I was thinking I'd be able to do. What is that? It's a tumbleweed. No! It's a Twixelberg. Whatever those things are called. Alright, number 2. Still no white. We have reds, though. Alright, there's 3, and let's use this to go get ourselves another land. We'll pull a white if we can get it. Alright, and at this point we'll big score. And we'll get rid of... he's not putting anything out. We'll get rid of Leyline Binding. Nice. Is that worth us? No. Let's just chill. What I got there? 4, 5, 6. Next turn I could do this. Possibly put out Atraxa. 4 is better. Maybe. There we go. Auto pay! Alright, so at this point I could wipe the board, but I think I'd rather Leyline Binding. 1, 2, 3, and that one. Discard 2 cards. We're going to get rid of Bankbuster and this one, sure. No blocks. All right, let's take out Sholdred. And scream on in for 7. Get out a Bankbuster. And I don't think we can tap it all, so we're the hole. Alright, so Atraxa has got everything we need. Except for haste. Let's see what else we could draw here. Alright. And for 7. I said you were bound. The ley lines endure. Nice. All right. Is this my turn? Nope, now it's my turn. All right, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put out another Atraxa. And we'll pull this and that. And another Atraxa and a Kami War. Let's do that. Crew up, baby. We gotta get down to 7. 1, 2. Just one card I gotta get rid of. Let's get rid of. Direct bombs not gonna do us any good. Intern. You can try to kill. Kill. Fine. Alright, putting out a bunch of dudes. No attacks that way. Let's go ahead and grab another card. Auto pay. Yikes, that's not great. I should have just Kami Ward it. But of course, it's an exile, so yeah, that's great. That's Nick's turn. Is he giving up or is he going to wipe the board? Yeah, he's going to wipe the board. That was just rude. What are we looking at here? Lots of horrible stuff. Camp of Quandary would be horrible. Alright, let's palm this one out. Come over to my side, baby. I believe we're done. Now's his part. Yeah, I totally painful quandary if I were you. Oh, he's looking for the life gain there. All right. Welcome back, Shouldered. They have to discard a card? That's fine. I care less about that at this point. Interesting. I know you can see my Atraxa. He doesn't like that. He's holding on to the kill card for that. It's everything you ever wanted right here, baby. Leyline Binding, yes. Sure, we'll clear the board, and we'll go ahead and pull one of those. Screw up, Atraxa behind the wheel. Okay, he's playing that for 7. These only goes up to 6, essentially. Leyline Bindings cost me 7. He's trying. Can't play that. All right, we're just going to crew up. All right, in for 4. Throw this guy out. I'm good for the moment. And we win. Suck it, One Pie. Victory. Our opponent against OhnoHo. OhnoHo. 1, 2, 3. Let's keep this. This is looking really good. Do we have any greens? Yes. Night night. Look, it's smoking over there. I'm going to see if I can stop that from happening. Is it just going to keep it up forever now? Hey, nothing I can do. I guess it's just a constant smoker. Just farting away over there like crazy. Alright, we're going to have to drag to the bottom once we get a certain critical mass. We're up to 4, though, which is excellent. Come on, put some more guys out. Because he doesn't have them, huh? Alright, so there is that. Let's go ahead and do this to go get ourselves another land. What do we need? Alright, I can't really... I'm not going to waste Herd Migration on this. Let's just do this. Take a look. What are we going to take out of this? Up to 2, huh? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I really want to waste my guy on all this? Yeah, I do. Now, let's just see. Let's roll the dice. I am surprised leaves just aren't flying off that pile over there. Somebody had to animate that. That is ridiculous. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, so I'm up to 7. Time to throw the table away, get my guy back. And that's it, huh? Okay. Okay, well, next turn I gotta start slamming dudes out like crazy. Alright, we're up to 8. My turn. Slamming dudes. You gonna come around, Kentucky Fried Chicken? You're not gonna like the next couple of turns, my friend. That's called math. Or you could have great stuff in your hand. I don't know. Nope. I like it on their second round when they come in and just slam themselves against you for nothing. Wipe the board. Let's see. Yeah, let's do it. And again. Alright, now it's time you start peeing your pants. You can wipe the board again. Ooh, that's not great. Yep, board wipe. Alright, that will take care of you. Leyline Binding, that'd be fantastic. The rest of this all kind of sucks. That one right there. Is there anything in here I care about? No, not really. Actually, he did me a favor. All right, Reckoner Bankbuster. All in for the attack. You gonna jump out me and kill me? I'm not the kind that taps like that. You thought you were gonna get me. All right, down to 16. And let's go ahead and go on some mini journeys. Let's do that. Nah, I don't care about that. There's another guy out there, another body. Sounds good. Welcome back, my friend. Oh, let's see what we're taking this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, there we go. And do I really care about Leyline Binding? Yeah, let's do that. Crew up. That's the only bad thing, is that made him tapped. Because I got another. There is another Atraxa. All right, you got 2 cards. I got 1 billion. You gonna try to take your own guys back? If you get your Wandering Emperor back, that'd be cool for you. That was too much. You know, my real problem is, though, it is Skelv. I could have killed it with this thing. Ah, I'm such an idiot sometimes. All right, there we go. Just got to keep dancing around that toxic, that poison life right there. Damage is not a problem for me at the moment. Welcome back, Atraxa. What do we got here? That guy, definitely. Tommy War, Atraxa, Bankbuster. What else can I pull here? Sure, one of those. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't want to grab a whole bunch of stuff right now. Bankbuster. I get rid of 2 cards, huh? Well, 1 in my turn. And right, the bottom's not going anywhere fast. All right, I will have to eat the Wandering Emperor's soul on the next turn. Or I could just attack with the Likeness of the Seeker. If I was him, I'd probably give it up right now. Should I start good gaming him? Is he roping me? Oh no, ho. Nobody's roping me at this point. I know the game's not going the way you expected. You thought, oh, I got him up to 8. I'm going to totally win this thing. But no, that's not the way it works. Do you want me to wake up your dragon so he can see you be a big wuss? There's your dragon. He's getting really anxious. He doesn't like it. And we win. Boom, boom goes the room. Suck it, OhnoHo. All right, so here we are with the Premium Mythic WUBRG, as in 5 color. Let's just call it a domain deck. I'm fairly certain that's what it is. What do we got here? Domain, domain, domain. Yeah, domain. So this is it's a 5-color domain deck, and I gotta tell you, I really liked it. I really liked it a lot. A lot of times with these domain decks, I feel like you're just fighting to try to get as much mana as you need, and we did do that. But I kind of felt like the deck had enough stuff to do along the way that I didn't feel like I was sacrificing the momentum of the game to get to that particular point. So yeah, I thought that was really good. So let's talk about, let's see, who is the hero of this deck? What is the thing that stands out as being above, heads and tails above them all? And it was, what am I going to pick here? So I got to say it's probably Leyline Binding, just because it gets down to such a cheap level and helps to paralyze the game early. And then Kami War was probably next to my list because 6 didn't seem that bad. And I love the fact that it exiles, then bounces, and then you get an awesome creature that they usually just kill immediately, but still pretty decent. All the rest of the support stuff, it was all right. I like Drag to the Bottom. I like the Shadow Prophecy. And then, of course, you're using Azusa's Mini Journeys constantly. Even though, I mean, I guess this was an actual really good one because it helped you to ramp up a little bit quicker. I guess Azusa's is the one that helped really punch things up. So is it the hero? Possibly. Possibly this is. I never appreciate it later on in the game. Well, Leyline Binding was always my #1 pick. The only thing, I really hate that base on there. That's just really bad. All right, so that is our hero. Let's talk about this. Was this deck competitive? Well, I did pick it up off of the Platinum Mythic list. So by definition, that makes it a competitive deck. I personally got a 60% win rate out of it. I did play it, 15 times. And I got a 60% win rate. So it's fairly competitive for a competitive deck. I personally felt like it did fight all the time. And when I did lose, I was fairly close to either turning the game in my general direction or winning. Who did I lose to? Mono red, of course. I just, the aggro's a little too much. And blue with the counter spells, taking that out too early. What can you do about that? It's the mono red, mono blues. Maybe mono black we could kick a little butt. I'm not sure. But that's the only thing I was worried about, was just super aggros being jerks about things. You know how they are. All right, so it is a competitive deck. Number 2. Is this deck fun? And the answer is yes, I did enjoy it. From start to finish, I really did like playing this deck. I thought it was a fun deck. What did I like about it? I liked getting out Atraxa, and it didn't seem, I feel like that was happening constantly. And I would go and I just go get more Atraxias, and then I'd play Atraxa again and get more Atraxias. So that was really fun. Plus, then I could go get Leyline Binding or Kami of War, which will help control what's getting out. Get the herd migration going, so I could throw out 5 dudes. Usually, you throw out Atraxa, people give up. It was kind of surprising. Herd migration, I got get my board wiped a few times. That was not good either. But still, the deck kept providing, and that was really fun. I did enjoy that quite a bit. Was this deck interesting? And I think so. I thought I really liked playing with these particulars. I think I've played a domain deck before. I don't think I've played this one. I think Atraxa adds a lot to it, just because you can go and fetch out whatever it is, 5 cards, 4 or 5 cards from your bunch of stuff at the top, and then get a bunch of that stuff all loaded again. Yeah, with this deck, it was really cool because it was just getting up to that 6-7 mana range, and then it was pretty much, you were just rocking it nonstop with awesome card after awesome card after awesome card. And that's what I really liked about it, is that it was reliably playing awesome cards, and it didn't take too long to get there. And it could kind of control the board along the way up until you got to that point. So it did a good job. It did a very good job. So it was interesting, it was fun, and it was competitive, which makes it an A+ deck. And as federal law dictates, I must say, this deck is so choice. I highly recommend you pick one up should you have the means. That is all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. In the words of my people, shine on, you crazy diamonds. Later.